So you are now 22 weeks pregnant, and you can officially say that you are closer to birth than conception, because in 20 weeks time, even if you've gone over G, you will most likely have your baby in your arms, which is such an exciting thing to think about. And while that might still be a while off yet, we can keep you company. This week is a really big week for weight, because your baby has finally hit the 1 pound mark. Yay! Baby is also now 27 centimeters long and is about the size of a small doll, an aubergine or a papaya. And the following weeks will be devoted to fat and weight gain now. Interestingly though, your baby's gums now have tiny little tooth buds forming, ready for those first teeth a few months after birth. One slightly strange fact is that some babies are actually born with teeth, which might be a little startling at first, but at least you get to skip a few sleepless nights of teething. Baby's organs are also continuing to grow, with the pancreas producing essential hormones and your baby's lungs developing much more rapidly too. So, would you like to see some real scan footage for week 22? I thought you might. Let's take a look. We talked about baby, but what about you? How are you feeling, and what is being 22 weeks pregnant really like? Well, here at Channel Mum, we're comparing the textbook versus the truth about being 22 weeks pregnant with the help from some other mums just like you. So, as we've mentioned before, the second trimester is usually relatively plain sailing, and while you're on the lookout for stretch marks, I know I was, there's not really much else to worry about right now. 22 weeks pregnant, your uterus is now about an inch above your belly button. Have you had a feel of it recently? It won't be long until you can't see your feet anymore, because you are growing so quickly. Speaking of feet, you may have noticed that your feet are getting bigger too. Yep, some of this can be attributed to pregnancy swelling, but there is actually another reason, and the pregnancy hormone relaxin is to blame. Relaxin loosens up the ligaments and joints around your pelvis so baby can fit through, but lots of women notice this happening in other areas too, like the feet. Yet some women notice that they actually go up as much as a shoe size, and they may not shrink back after pregnancy either. Any excuse for new shoes though, right? Let's take a look at those 22-week bumps. Here's how some other mums' pregnant bellies looked at just 22 weeks.
Yeah, it's alright, it's quite round. I can breathe it in a little bit, but normally I just let it go.
Here it is, bump. I'm kind of feeling like it's gone down a little bit this week, to be honest. It feels kind of flatter again. Like if I do that, it kind of looks like I'm just bloated again, if I stand like that.
So what else can you expect? Well, we've got tons of vlogs over on Channel Mum for every week of pregnancy from other mums who are at the same stage as you are right now. So let's take a look and see what they had to say about being 22 weeks pregnant.
This is week 22 now, so we're getting well into the 20s.
So my bump is really growing now as well. I have definitely popped.
It's nice when you get to that bigger stage and your other half is really able to like join in the pregnancy with you and like see your belly and feel baby. And we're still on a quest for him to get some proper big kicks. Because she, like all babies at this stage, will only kick when my hand's on my belly, and then the minute it moves and I put his hand on, she's like, oh no, I'm not here.
My bump is quite sore, and if the baby is so mobile, like it just moves around all the time, and my bump's really solid, so I can feel like every squirmy movement.
Really big juddery kicks, and some like actually make me feel a bit queasy.
Still feeling really well. My skin has been pretty good. My hair is definitely thicker. Yeah, I thought my hair was growing quicker, but on my pregnancy app it doesn't say that your hair is growing at any quicker pace. you just stop losing your hair, so it feels so much thicker.
SPD has been killer, and my friend gave me her pregnancy pillow, and it's amazing, and it's just huge, and it wraps all the way around me. It's like a kind of big snake one. So I've been sleeping with that and sitting on the sofa with it and sitting at my desk with it. So that's helped a lot with my sleep.
I've been finding sleeping quite hard and still needing to use the loo, and sometimes just waking up feeling really thirsty and really dehydrated.
I'm exhausted. Hands down, I'm absolutely exhausted.
So tired. I've hit that tiredness wall again, and I know I probably do too much, and that's why I'm so tired.
Just feeling so emotional.
I've just wanted to lay down all the time and not do anything.
Today I sat down and cried in Costa for no reason, which is happening right now.
Definitely nesting. I've been trying to organize things more, clean more, try and like mop the floors. Just found myself enjoying cleaning, which does not normally happen.
So it's time to get honest and look at the channel mum, the good, the bad and the ugly of being 22 weeks pregnant. The good, you probably feel a bit like you've got this pregnancy thing down right now. You've got a bum, you've got more energy, and who knew that buying things for baby would be way more exciting than buying things for you. The bad. Leg cramps. Oh my goodness, I got these so bad with my daughter. It was unbelievable. They say that gentle stretches and plenty of water should help, but you will be very pleased to know that these go away after birth. Thank goodness. And the ugly, belly buttons. Has yours started to pop yet, or is it just stretching out into a weird sort of line or smiley face like mine did? Either way, they're a little bit weird looking, aren't they? So as always, we hope you've enjoyed watching the textbook versus the truth about being 22 weeks pregnant. How are you doing? Let us know in the comments below and let us know how you found the past week. And if you'd like something to watch after this, then why not check out all the other vlogs from other mums who are 22 weeks pregnant over on Channel Mum. We will leave the link down below for you. That's it. That's all from us here at Channel Mum, so we will see you and baby next week for week 23.